everybody, this is Sandy Foley. I'm following up with Twilight Passages, and this is Wilson. Say hi. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I can't get the other guy. But I'm following up with our ghost hunt at Peapatch Island for Twilight Passages. Peapatch Island is an island in between the Delaware and the New Jersey. New Jersey side, you would have to Google Fort Mott, and they give you all the times where you can go out. But the history of Peapatch Island is during the war, a lot of the soldiers were brought there in the tunnels. There were prisons and things like that. Will you two stop? This is Rocco. This is all they do is fight. Get down. So anyway, stop it! Okay. So Rocco! I can't even... Okay, so I'm back. I had to put the dogs in the other room because they're like 2-year-olds. I'm sure you go through that. But anyway, as I was saying, Peapatch Island, we did the ghost hunt. It's known for its hauntings of prisoners, soldiers during the war. It's located in between Delaware and New Jersey. I go on the Fort Mott side. You can get a boat over there. I think it's $10 now, and you can spend the whole day there. People are dressed up in the era, and then they even had a cannon shoot. So I have that in the video too. But our day was perfect. Now when you get there, things changed because they're having a problem with the bats in the caves, in the tunnels. It's something called white nose syndrome, where humans, when they go in, they collect this invisible bacteria that they were dragging out and killing bats. So now you have to wear these big clog hopper shoes, which are funny. I have it in the video, it's funny. We all had to wear them. So it was me, Barb Lynch, Jennifer Lynch, Jennifer's husband, well, Jennifer Buckingham now, Jennifer's husband, Dillon, Mary Foley, Nick Tiso, and Sandra, and her husband, Sandy and her husband, Fusco. And so we started out, maybe 7 years ago, we went there, and we got a great EVP. And Mary and Jen were little, they were like 10. When you first go in the tunnel, you're with a guide tour now. Before, you didn't have to have one, but now because of the bat problem, you have to have a tour. But we managed to, you know, do an EVP at the same spot, because 7 years ago, I had this little dinosaur phone, and I got this EVP, and the guy said, Ed Fuss. And no one was there, it was just me and Barbara, and it sounded like he was standing right next to us. So I was hoping to get that EVP again. So we went to the same spot, we recorded it, we played the old one, hoping to drag in whoever was there, Mr. Fuss. And then the second EVP, once you're out of the bat tunnels, you are allowed to roam around and go look at the shops, and there's all kinds of entertainment there to do. They shoot the cannon off. It's a really great place. You can bring the kids. But there's an area I call the bakery. It's a giant oven. Now, when Barbara was there with the kids, maybe 8 years ago, I wasn't there, but she was video recording the kids walking around this cubby hole, and behind them, she got a shadow figure. Unfortunately, we can't find that footage. It was so old, I think it was on an older phone. But you'll see me, and you'll see us trying to pick up something in that area on video. But we also got an EVP that said, talk to me, 7 years ago. So 7 years ago, we got the Ed Fuss in the bat tunnels, prison tunnels, and then we got in the bakery, talk to me. So we tried to grab whatever spirit was there again, and we did a session, and you'll see in the show what happened. So join us, sit back, turn off the lights, light a candle. This is just a small video. It's not a big production. I did it with my Sandy cam. But we will be filming more with our videographer, Jason Mappy. He's great. He does photography. He's been with me since he was a little sprout. I think 16 or 17 I've known him. And we're going to hit some more places as, you know, the October comes around. So enjoy our haunted Peapatch Island. See you soon. Here we are at Fort Mott with the lookout. We're soon to be going on our travels to the haunted Peapatch Island. This is our group. Everybody say hi. Hey. Hi, Nick. How are you, Nick? We are taking off.
Everybody wants to see, guys. Everybody needs to be in a seat. Michael, take a seat.
There's Mike. Mike, say hi. And there's Sandy. Hi. And there's Rex. Hey. Oh. That's where we're headed.
Yeah, the big shipping boat.
Yeah, and it looks so tiny. I'm like, oh. Hang on, baby.
Like scratching my back or
Good one.
Tile marsh was formed from silt and sand deposited here on the grass along the edges of the causeway. You may also see herons and egrets hunted.
Looks like an eagle or something. Maybe a falcon?
In the marsh creeks and channels. Glossy ibis.
Direction. That wooden building will be our prisoner barracks, or rather a reconstruction of the barracks that were here during the Civil War. Only difference is there would have been over 50 buildings just like that one out here on the island. Moving inside the fort, it's kind of an old fort, so there are a lot of uneven surfaces, so we ask you please watch your step and don't run. We're also still restoring some areas. So
We are outside the haunted fort.
Those of you that are interested can purchase tickets. It's $5 at the supper shop, and that starts at 1:30 in the Sally Port.
You look stunning. That's nice. Sandy. That's funny.
people think they're in.
I feel like a spaceman.
We should just get wearing yeah, these are $8 grand.
And hitting the runways, the new style is.
Yeah, these are
6-foot shoes. Right now, we're standing where we got the Ed Fuss recording. This is the tunnels, and I'm going to let you listen to the Ed Fuss. We have a guide with us, so we have to be quiet. So that was our Class A EVP we got several years ago. So we're back here at the haunted Peapatch Island. There's Barbara. Now you have to be with a guide because there's a bat problem. But this is where it originated, our Class A EVP. I'll let you listen to it again. Cool, right?
are at Peapatch Island. Fort Mott side of New Jersey. Is there anybody with us? Let me get my regular phone. We're doing a lot of EVPs. Right now, we're using our regular iPhones and Samsung phones. Are you a prisoner here? Signing out. We gotta make sure the guy doesn't see us. Oh, there's a bat. There's a bat and a bat tattoo. Yeah, so we had our bat education. White nose disease. Evidently, they had some kind of white nose disease here. This is our ghost hunting group. We have Jennifer.
We're doing what? What are we doing?
Oh, that's scary. Hit the sage. We have Mary, our number 2 investigator. Here's Babs. And here's Mommy Sandy. She went on our very first ghost hunt at our house. I got a lot of follows on it. I got a lot of views on that one. So this is Peapatch Island. A lot of soldiers were here.
That's where we're putting Mary when she's back.
And this is where we got our egg fuss. Do we want to do a quick group EVP? Yeah. Okay, and I'll record it. Just a quick one. Barbara's looking for her voice memo. Is there anyone here with us? Oh, this is creepy. Oh, they have a little bird.
So cute. Yell it at you. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Oh, they're okay.
So go ahead and put your shoes in those bins.
Oh, jeez.
They're just watching us. Just hanging out. Bird's eye view.
They keep trying to fly, and they're just not there yet.
I'm a-coming. Okay, cool. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
So tell me a little bit about your day.
Our day so far has consisted of mostly scullery work in the kitchen, and then just a little bit of housekeeping outside, basically the dirty work. So This morning, we took care of the stove. It has to be blackened every so often. It's a cast iron stove if you go in there and take a look at it.
Yes,
So
I will.
It's basically, what we used is mineral oil and then ground up charcoal. So we spread that all over it, and then we had to cook it. So it would essentially bake off. It heats up, and it's just like a seasoning cast iron. It's essentially the same. So you put that on, it'll smoke for a while, and it'll smell pretty bad. But then it cooks off, and it looks really nice. And then we also were cleaning out our pantry in there, so that is looking much better. And now what we've done is swept underneath the wood pile. We've moved it. We're sweeping up, and then we'll stack some more wood.
So when you guys were making dinner, how many hours before dinner time do you have to start prepping?
Depends on what we're making.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere from an hour to several.
Yeah, that's because you do everything from scratch, right?
For the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part. Sometimes, since Sundays are usually our day off, what we'll do is leave cuts of cold meat, things like that, so the officers and their families can exist without us for the day as we take a day off. And then just have the leftovers from the previous days. But aside from that, yes, it really all depends on what you're cooking.
Now,
how long it will take.
The attire that you wear, what if it's a really hot day, like it's been like 100? You always have to wear the same thing, right?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
You add more layers in the wintertime and cloaks and such, but this is about as light as it gets. Any more so and you'd be considered indecent. So,
oh, wow.
Yes.
All right, thank you, ladies. Have a great day.
You as well.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that's nice.
You like line up and figure out. Just keep going.
Thought I offended Babs or something.
Ready.
Do you think we have any Academy Award winners on this?
Now's the time.
Gun number 68 is ready to fire.
Okay, everybody, once again. Flaps, fingers to the flaps of your ears, okay? Battery make ready!
Gun number 68, fire!
Ooh!
Is that a little better?
Yeah!
Now I want to tell you, that's 1/10 of what we would have used in the 1860s.